If you're looking for some fun this fall and Halloween season, then Marion, Virginia has you covered. Here to get us ready for all the great goings-on in Marion is our good buddy, Ken Heath. How you doing, Ken?
And wore my
Look at you.
custom overall.
I like those.
BR549.
And they're pointer brand. Buy it local.
Yeah, absolutely. Went to
Absolutely.
the store and had them cut them to my size. Took 20 people, they got them fixed.
Looking good, looking
Thank you,
sharp
buddy.
today. But let's talk about, you got some great things going on. Let's start with the movies that are going on.
We've got some great monster movies.
Right.
If you like horror movies, as a kid growing up in Marion, one of my favorite things to do was go downtown and go to the Lincoln Theater on Halloween. And they always had the Ghost of Mr. Chicken.
Oh, great movie.
It was.
With Don Knotts,
They changed it up this year. They're doing a series called Dread Through the Decades.
Ooh.
And it starts at 1 o'clock after we finish our Halloween Madness and goes through midnight. And it's all kind of classic black and white monster movies. And it's free. So
You can't beat the price.
And you can't. And
Yes.
if you want to know the whole list, you can go to lincoln.org because it's a movie every 2 hours. It's just awesome.
I'm sure they've got Night of the Living Dead.
That's one of them.
They've
Yep.
got Dracula on there, I'm
There you go.
sure.
All the good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, oh man, that would be so much fun. So much fun. Also, you got Scarecrows coming in.
We
town.
do. That's the big thing that we've
Yeah.
just kicked off. There's a group of Girl Scouts several years ago that came up with the idea, and they said, we'd like to do a Scarecrow Lane in downtown Marion. And they thought it'd be a one-year thing. Well, it's been a tradition now. And these girls have gone up, they've gone to college, and they're married and gone. And now their little girls are continuing the tradition. And we headed up through the office, and we have 17 Scarecrows up and down Main Street.
Okay.
Churches, community organizations, individuals, fire department, all decorate up their Scarecrow. And then the public gets to come look at those and then vote at the Marion Downtown Facebook page. And then we give away some prizes. And it's always fun to see how creative people can get, because there's always some fun stuff.
I'm sure they're going to get very creative.
They do. You know, the fire department one year had a fireman motorized actually climbing a ladder. We had Elton John there one year. So it's just a lot of fun. And Scarecrow Lane runs October 20th is when the voting starts.
Right.
And it runs through the 29th at 5 p.m.
And that's just another great reason to come to downtown Marion.
Sure.
Because you've got plenty of other reasons, but this is just a great way to come and enjoy yourself.
It is, and it's an opportunity to walk up and down the street, maybe see
Right.
some stores you haven't seen before. You know, everybody likes to go in the store that they like. Well, go visit the other stores, and you'll find a bunch of other things you like.
Great
as well.
places to eat, great places to visit. Yeah.
Indeed, and then Halloween Madness is our big Halloween event.
Yes.
You know, this has been going on. I started the job in '94. It went on a year before I started. It's something that the Merchants Association started, and it's gone for 29 years now. And it's a trick or treat up and down Main Street for participating merchants. But some of the merchants say, you know, we're going to have our store open, but
Right.
we're going to also set up on Broad Street. So we expanded that to include other community groups. So Broad Street's packed with people giving away candy. You can bring a pillowcase and fill that thing up and have enough candy if you get it
Well,
on
don't give me any
29th.
ideas.
Well, then you don't have to buy any for your house for Halloween because you get it all free. So it works out.
And I love community events like
Yeah.
that because the whole family gets to come out and enjoy. It's a very safe environment for everyone.
It is, and that's what we've designed it for. You know, the traditional Halloween happens on Halloween night, whatever night it happens to fall on. And sometimes the weather isn't good. Sometimes
Right.
it's a school night. Sometimes it's a Sunday night. For whatever reason, people decide, you know, that's not what I want to do with my kids because it's, you know, nasty out or
Right.
whatever. This is during the day. It's, you know, from 11 to 1 on the 29th. So it's an opportunity for you to bring your kids down on Broad
Yeah.
Street and get all the candy they need.
Well, we've got that information up
There you
right
go.
there. Also, let's talk about some events at the Cruise Inn.
Sure.
I mean, the Cruise Inn, y'all got some great results from the Cruise Inn.
We did. We do a cruise in every third Saturday, April through October. And one of the fellows that helped organize that, not only with ours, but had been a car nuts in Chilhowie years ago, Pete Price passed away after a courageous battle with cancer. And he always wanted to come, that was his thing, to come to cruise ins. So this last cruise in, we brought his El Camino down, set his chair out front like he would have it set, and we took donations for the Marion Cancer Center up at Smith County Community Hospital.
Right.
And raised over $500, and then literally a trunk load of blankets, of neck pillows, and the things that they need to help out the patients that are going through that battle like Pete did.
Yeah.
And in his memory, his mom, matter of fact, years ago, they grew up on Fairground Hill with us, used to play piano up at my old radio station, WMEV. So it's a big family connection, small town.
And you love that small town feel. America's coolest hometown doing some really cool things.
We do a lot of fun things.
All right. And also, I wanted to say, I saw the video of the chili cook-off and all the fun that was had down there, and then I got to see the Blues Brothers down there. Y'all just having a big time in Marion.
We do, and then next year, we've already started lining up music. So next year in July, I'll give you a preview. We're going to have Seven Bridges, Eagles tribute.
Oh, wow.
And then for the chili cook-off next year, Jimmy Buffett tribute band.
Oh, it'll
So,
be
margarita
all the
downtown.
parent heads will be out.
That's
All
what we're
the
hoping
parent-
for.
All right, Ken, we appreciate you so much.
Absolutely.
Hey, folks, it is Marion, Virginia. They always have something fun going on, and it is a beautiful town. I encourage you, look at that picture right there. Get down to Marion. Colors are changing. It's fall of the year, and they've got the scarecrows lining the streets. Head on down to Marion and check it out.